Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to the Dresden Files cooperative card game. And I do apologize for the mic issues in the last episode, guys. I don't know what was up with that. But on a good note, we did clear Full Moon, so let's hope that the mic issues kind of fix themselves as we move on to the third book in the series, Grave Peril. Now, this is one of my personal favorites because it introduces the court of vampires. You've got like the red court, the black court, the white court, the jade court, these families of vampires and their assorted minions that plot against each other and humanity. Very Vampire the Masquerade. And some really good characters in the series get introduced in this book as well. And in terms of our characters, we're going to go ahead and stick with Harry. We're going to keep Susan. If you've read the book, you guys know why. And for our third, I think we're going to go with someone that we played in our first episode, Michael Carpenter, the Hand of God. I figure if there's anyone to jump into the fray with a bunch of vampires, it would definitely be one of the Knights of the Cross. So, let's go ahead and jump into this and see how difficult it's going to be. No advantage or objective cards permitted. Oh, awesome. We had a bunch of advantages that were on the very back row, as well as cases. Alright, let's look at our obstacles first. Vampire Masquerade. Hey! Until this obstacle is overcome, all cards discarded for fate points generate one fewer fate point. Ugh. Okay, need to take care of that one quick. Hostages. Until this obstacle card is overcome, no hits or clues can be added to cards at a longer range than this card in its row. That's disgusting, but we only have one case there, so I don't know if that's going to be that big of a deal. Let's look at the advantages. Shakedown. Oh, there's 3 advantages. Take down Mortimer. When taken, active player draws 1 card, then chooses one other player to draw 1 card. Add 3 clues to who sent the nightmare. Alright, we'll look at the cases here in a sec. Ally with Thomas. Yeah, because Thomas gets introduced in this book. When taken, collect 3 with 2 fate points. Add 2 hits to Bianca. And we have this one right off the bat. Summon Harry's Ghost. When taken, Harry draws 2 cards, adds 4 hits to Kravos' Ghost. Now let's look at the bad guys. Leah's Hellhounds. When defeated, Harry must discard 1 card. Kravos' Ghost. Harry's attacks on this foe add +1 hit. Ooh. Fire. Yeah, that makes sense. Bianca. 10 hits. Actually, no, he's a ghost. He's not a vampire. And Red Court Vampires, 8 hits. So we got 4 foes remaining and only 3 cases, it looks like. Bianca's Revenge Plot. When solved, add 4 hits to Bianca. It's 14 clues, though. 10 clues to Plague of Hauntings. And 13 clues to Who Sent the Nightmares. When solved, adds 3 hits to Kravos' Ghost. So, this is interesting, guys. What do we have for everyone else in terms of cards? We got 1 attack card with Susan. Lots of investigation. We can take advantage. I'm actually needing to overcome obstacles. Fortunately, though, Michael has the ability, if I recall correctly, when you discard for fate, flip this card over to Ready Talent. Start the game with this side face up. Yeah, it adds +2 range to any card he plays. As your turn, flip this card over to add 3 hits to any one legal foe that has no hits on it, then move that card to the farthest range in its row. That's nice. Okay, well, let's, oh, we didn't even look at Michael's cards. Oh, he's got a lot of overcome cards. Fist of God. Overcome 1 obstacle, add 2 clues to any cases and 2 hits to any foes adjacent to target obstacle. Oh, that's nice. Take 1 advantage, take 2 clues to any cases and 2 hits to any foes adjacent to target advantage. Now, is that like everyone, or... Ooh, I think we're going to go with Michael first. We need to test this. Family Man. Now it's 4 fate right off the bat, but let's see what happens. Harry gets to draw 2 cards, and we add 4 hits to Kravos' ghost. Oh, it's a up and down type thing. Okay. That's good to know. And we move those back, and we've got a lot of attack cards now. So what I think we need to do here is we could go ahead and hit the blasting rod right now since we have so many cards. And we're going to hit the hellhounds, and Harry has to discard 1 card after that, but we get it out of the way. And we can pick a card to discard. That's kind of why I wanted to go for it. Let's discard that, take advantage. Okay. Now, we'll use connections to overcome the Vampire Masquerade. And that means that we'll get our normal amount of fate points when we discard. Michael, you have no attack cards. Ew. Not good. Not good at all, actually. We need to oh, wait a minute. Overcome 1 obstacle? There we are. Now all that nonsense is gone. We can take 1 advantage. Does Susan have an easier, like a 1 card for that? Does. Let's go ahead and... Wait, nope. We'll discard It's Not My Fault. And we'll move Ally with Thomas back here. I guess we're going for a full attack thing. Active player draws 1 card, then chooses 1 other player. Okay. And we'll have Michael, because hopefully he'll have an attack card. Ah, he has an attack card. Huzzah. Well, we could go with... Well, actually, we don't have a whole lot of fate right now. So... we'll get rid of that. The Fist of God ability. Need to farm for fate at this rate. Now then, Harry had 2 hits to all... Oh, Pyro Fuego? Yes, please. All the foes are right here. Now, what is Susan's ability? Her stunt? When you discard for fate points, add 1 clue. Flip this card to choose 1 player to draw that card, and that player takes the next turn. Let's... Should we go ahead and use that stunt? We've got a range of 3 right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the stunt. We'll give that to Harry. So Harry gets to go. We got another overcome card. We got the blue beetle. We'll discard that for some fate. There's kind of a method to my madness here. And then we'll have ally with Thomas right there in range for inside source. For only 2 fate. Yoink! So that's 7. Bianca is taking some more chin music, which I appreciate. And blessing. Overcome 1 obstacle. More fate points. We got nothing but cases and fire here. So let's use Fuego. And it actually doesn't matter. We've got Kravos' ghost here with this attack for 5, because it's +1. Down he goes. Now, if we focus on just attacking, we may be able to win the day, guys, because I do believe we win if all adversaries are killed. So let's... You know what? Let's go for it. We'll try and we'll see if it actually works. Oh yeah, we can add clues to the shortest range. Yay! Bianca, Dragon Slayer. We could do this for potentially 1 hit. If we get a plus. Ah! Boo! Hit Bianca. Here, this will finish Bianca off. Now, actually, we need to see if we even have the attack cards. Oh, actually, it's not going to matter because if we... Yeah. Okay. No worries. 3 fates. Bye-bye, Bianca. Now we just got the red cord vampire to deal with. And we will discard for all the fates. I think killing all these guys will render it good. I guess we're about to find out. Insufficient fate. For a nose for news, we're gonna... Because we need to have all these attack cards. 1, 2, and 1, 2. For 5, Divine Revelation. Well, we could go for that. Harry, what do you have for your cards again? Take advantage. Let's see if we can solve at least one case. Yeah, we might as well do that just to cover ourselves. And we'll get rid of Consult with Bob. No target for talent. Now it's Susan's turn. And we have used all the stunts. If attack does not defeat target foe, add 2 clues to any one case. Awesome. Oh, potentially 3. So we'll use the pen is mightier. For 3. Excellent. That clears that. Now, we'll discard Banish the Darkness. For 3. Clear. Actually, we need... Yeah. That's fine. No target for talent. We'll throw Negative Fate for 6. So we just need 2 hits. Just 2. 2 measly little hits. And Harry can get us a little bit more. And we have one legal foe that has no hits on it. Boo. I'm sorry, Michael. We could not use your mighty sword this go around. We are going to pass the turn, though. It's going to cost us 1 fate point. But the reason that we're doing that is because Harry can sack Private Investigator for 3 more. Okay, this is actually an easy case for my play style. It was just kill vampires. Yeah, nothing to do now. But I guess every one stunt has been used. Showdown time. 2 fate will give us 2 hits automatically. 4 fate will give us 3 hits. Come on, random number generator, don't let me down. And... Whew. Had 3 to Red Court Vampires. 1 case solved. Showdown at the Red Court Lair ends in victory. Huzzah! With the help of his friends, Harry was victorious. But there was a price to pay in being victorious, guys. It actually happens to Susan. So if Susan ever shows up here in the future games, we're going to use one of the mods and actually change her up. And I don't know if that changes the kind of card she uses, but I guess we'll find out whenever that happens. But good job, man. Grave Peril complete. I guess the one vampire story would be the case I'm really good at. But we will go ahead and end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.